There's bad news for investors tonight with massive falls on the Australian share market. The Nine Network's finance editor, Ross Greenwood, joins me. Ross, how bad was it?
Yeah, it was pretty bad out there. There's a bit of worry out there in the markets. It certainly was a day when the markets fell and continued to fall. $54 billion wiped from the value of our markets today. The All Ordinaries Index of Australian shares down 167 points. And this, of course, is the second sustained attack on the market in just a little over a week. The fall of 2.9% mirrored another massive fall on Wall Street overnight.
The market's falling based on fears around US interest rates, along with a slowing Australian economy, particularly the housing market in Sydney and Melbourne.
At the same time, AMP, established in 1849, once one of our most powerful institutions, saw its market value drop by almost a quarter, $2.4 billion stripped from its value.
The AMP has lost a lot of its trust amongst its shareholders, as well as many of its clients.
AMP shares closed at $2.50, less than half what they were in February this year. It was triggered by the $3.4 billion sale of its historic life insurance business in Australia and New Zealand, the business it was created around.
When you factor it in, it's been sold at less than book value. It leaves you questioning whether it was a bit of a fire sale.
But even worse was news that $1.5 billion flowed out of AMP super funds in the last quarter. Among those to drop out, Australia Post, an Anglican national superannuation.
And we wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for the Royal Commission. I've had many people ask me what we were doing. They were uncomfortable being with AMP because of what they had heard in the Royal Commission.
This will not be the last tough day for one of Australia's oldest companies. Ross Greenwood, 9 News.